Hey YouTube, welcome to my channel. This is Teely here. I'm going to show you how I did my Christmas tree garland this year, and worked up really quickly and really simply. And what you're going to need is some jute and then just some scrap fabric. So what you're going to do is you're going to take 9 feet of jute and do that 4 times. So I figured 9 feet 4 times, and gives you 4 different garlands 9 feet long, and that's a good amount for an average size tree, 5-6 foot tree. If you have a bigger tree, you'll want to do more. If you have a smaller tree, you may want to do a little less. So to start off, what you're going to do is cut your 9 feet of jute, and then you're just going to take the end and simply just tie a knot and pull it as tight as you can. And then you'll take the other end and do the same thing. Okay, then you're going to take your scrap materials, and this is a perfect project for using up all your scrap materials. As you can see in mine, I recommend using between 3 and 5 different fabrics. But by all means, if you have a bunch of scraps you want to use up that coordinate, go for it. I think it would look awesome in all sorts of different colors and stuff. So, like I said, I used 4 different ones, and there's about 60 strips of each fabric on each garland. And so what you're going to do is you're going to take your fabric, and you're just going to wrap it around the jute and tie it in a half knot. Pull that tight, slide it down, and move on to your next piece, and just tie a half knot, pull it taut, and there you have it. And you do not need these next to each other. As you can see on mine, there is still some jute that shows through, but when you hang this on the tree with all these ruffles right here, you're not going to be able to see that. So you do not need to fill the whole thing. If you want to, by all means, go for it, but you don't need to. Then, once you're done with that, you're basically finished with your garland. You can accent it however you want. As you can see, I have decorated mine, accented it with some jingle bells, and then some of these little wood stars. Just attached the wire, wrap the wire around the jute string, and either in through the bells or in through the star. And I think I have like 9 or 11 different sets of jingle bells, and then I have like 7 stars in different sizes, all up and down the garlands. These would be great for Thanksgiving. You could hang words down that said "Give thanks." Weddings, birthdays. If if you wanted to work one up and hang letters that said "Happy Birthday," you could use that over and over again. I think it'd be cute to have one. You wouldn't need it as long, but you could do one for a wedding that says Mr. and Mrs. Would be adorable in their wedding colors. So, yeah, it works up really fast, really easy, and they go perfect with these quilted ornaments that I showed you in the last video. If you haven't checked that out, go ahead and check that out, because they are awesome. And a little update on these, I did end up deciding that I liked to finish off that with just the same material you can see on the side instead of the jute, and then I used the jute for the hanger and the bow, and then I added the ribbon on top. I think they're adorable. Can't wait to use them this year. So if you make one of these, or if you make the quilted ornaments, let me know. Leave a comment in the box. I'd love to see what you come up with. And have a good day, and we'll talk to you later. Thanks.